What is it?
The Bodhi Tree up the east end of Hillsville. It's a good place, isn't it, Pete? So, yeah, now I've got you on tape. I'm going to kill you, No, I'm not. my Tom needs a job, you see. So. You ever get that I'm being stalked feeling, do you?
Often, but they're normally more attractive than you.
With that, I'll go find someone else to stalk. Who am I talking to?
Trevor.
G'day, Trevor. How are you? Kermie, mate.
Good, mate. How you doing?
Nice to meet you. So
yeah, I know who you are.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so does my wife on occasion.
Yeah.
And I'm with one man by the name of Luke Wilson. How are you, Luke?
Yeah, pretty good.
You'd be pretty excited at the moment, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a little bit overwhelmed by this.
And the reason for that is?
Apparently I won the rig of the show.
Apparently you did, mate. Hey everybody, Kermie here. Hope you're all well. I get to go to a lot of truck shows every year, and they're all good. In fact, most of them are great. Today, I'm somewhere a bit special. I'm down in Geelong, and I've come down to have a look at Camp Quality Convoy for Kids. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
If I'm going to call you Graham or Kermie on this, you know.
No, you call me Kermie. You called me Graham, didn't you? That's a bit scary.
A bit formal.
No, let's not get formal. Seriously love this truck. You want to be comfortable, get from A to B and get out at the other end, feeling like you've never been in it in the first place. This is the sort of truck you want to be driving, people. Just beautiful.
say we could have us a fairly dangerous situation here.
Go on, you can swear. You're on camera now. Go on, tell the world what you really like,
bully
Brown.
you bully me.
You won't tell me your life story, will you?
No.
Why not?
No.
Too much to hide?
No.
We know you're poor because you can afford the E.
No.
Jeff Brown is his people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just... So, mate, look, you're a bit lonely here this weekend,
No,
aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Well, there's only you and Whiskers.
That's all we need. And you.
We're the whole gang.
Yeah, but I'm just passing through, mate.
Yeah.
You're the whole gang.
We're the whole gang.
The rest of the gang, we don't need them, do we?
And I'm with Ray Grimmer, who is the chief cook and bottle washer of the White Muster and the Mack Muster as well.
No, just the white muster.
All right, so we're going to stop that.
No, if you stood in the bloody view, you would break the camera. Rightio.
Righto, take 6.
Take 6. Yeah.
And I'm with Ray Grimmer, who's a chief cook and bottle. Take 7. And I'm with Ray.
That's why leaving here tomorrow should be easy. And I will miss the life that brought me to my knees. What's kept me here so long, I'd say, is chance the change would come my way. But I turned my back in search of a better day. Yeah.
There's a bit of an interloper here, and he's someone you may all know fairly well. Bit of a legend in the industry, one Mr. Jim Hurley. Jim, welcome to Kyabram. Welcome to Truckin With Kermie, mate.
Thanks, Kermie.
Good.
Nice to meet you.
And you. Now, I got to ask, you're a Kenworth man,
Very much
as
so.
the world knows, and you're at a White Muster. Why would that be? Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the wilds of Western Australia, we have a gentleman by the name of Cesare Colli. A good Italian name from the north of Spain, I understand. How are you, Ches? Ches will do.
Ches will do, yeah. My friends call me Ches.
Mate, now she doesn't want to be in the shot, but I'm just gonna turn around here anyway.
Hi.
And this is lovely Silvana, Mrs. Colli, and you guys have come across from Perth.
Correct.
Just to come to this show.
Just to come, and also we're going to take a week off, go down to Bright and Millaway and have a bit of a look around there.
Hey everybody, Kermie here. I'm at Bendigo, Victoria, and I'm attending the first ever Truckies Against Bullying. Wonderful cause, wonderful event supported by a lot of good people and organisations, including, of course, the Truckies. I'm with Andrew Latton, who is the brains behind Truckies Against Bullying. Andrew, how are you, mate?
Good, thanks, mate.
Mate, that's not a bad turnout, is
No,
it?
it's turned out to be a fantastic turnout for the day. First one for Bendigo, first convoy for Bendigo.
So, I've run across a bloke called Justin from JLB Transport. How are you, Justin?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Good, good. Now, mate, you've got an Iveco.
Yep.
You'd be one of the few, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Now, I should actually preclude it by saying that I've driven a number of Ivecos lately, and the new S-Way, and it's a bloody good truck.
Yeah, they are.
It is a seriously good truck. So, but this one's a little bit older than that. So tell us a bit about it. And now for the reveal, as he goes around, and there's a couple of pretty smick. Look, Kenworth, Hunts 5 and Hunts 6. Does that mean you've had a 1 to 4 before?
Well, we've miscounted a couple.
Hello. How are we, guys? Very well. Showing Hang on, Leah. They look good.
Yeah.
Raining he'll shine. He gets the job done. He's a trucking man. He was born to be one. A trucking man. He was born to be one.
Oh dear. Hello, mate. How are you?
Very good.
Good to see you, AJ. What's happening, mate?
Nobody. Same old, same old.
The truck's still sitting in your backyard?
Yeah, sulking.
Sulking?
I've got the interest, but I like the motivation.
Yeah, well, mate, yeah, and money.
All the above.
It's probably cheaper to buy a new one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I've got a chicken lotto.
Yeah, you and me both, AJ. Mate, I hope we see it back on the road. It would be nice. It's it's a bit of history that should be at shows like this, don't you reckon?
Yep.
Hang on. It's go- Now, mate,
You can if you don't want to do it.
that's not bad for 70-something, mate.
Yeah, it's just only 70 in a bit.
Oh dear. Oh dear me. Jeez.
Always catch the film along.
Mate, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good. Good to see you.
You too.
What do you know? Fair enough. That makes sense. That's about as much as I know.
That's the best way to be, brother, eh? Can't get into trouble.
There'd be a name for a group of blokes like you, but
Gentlemen, so.
I
It can't be trouble sort.
I can't. At the Castlemaine Truck Show, I did an in-depth video interview with one Scott McSweeney, who's standing here in front of me now. And the reason Scott's standing here now is because that video didn't work out. So luckily, here we are at Casino, places you've got to travel to catch up again. And I get a chance to spend a couple of minutes with him before it goes haywire. And apologies for the truck backing in the background, but I guess they've all got to park somewhere decent. Scott, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Good, nice to see you again.
So if you're going to do little side doors, you want to get rid of the door handles and put old stunners up top for the door handle.
Oh, okay.
So
I love it.
my dad gave me some old Whitworth spanners one day, and I thought I'll never ever use them. And they were sitting on the bench, and when we were doing this, I thought I can use them. Finally, a good use for Whitworth spanners.
Trevor George McInnes, is that you or you? That's you. Well, give it to him, for God's sake. Hey?
Just in the car.
Hello, Jenny. How are you? Are you the better half?
Try to be.
I've never had accolades like that for my life, and I've had 3 of them.
Wow.
Bobby Pout, congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much.
Your memory will now live on down through the eons. Mind you, we hope you hang around long enough to enjoy it for a few more years yet.
Oh yeah, I'll be around yet.
Well, I did hear you're actually a year younger than me, so mate, I'm rooting for you to hang around for a long, long time.
I'm too young to be too damn old.
We'll start off doing a close-up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Ian Tricky,
That's me.
by name, by nature.
That's 10-4, yeah.
Yeah, done a bit of driving, have you, Ian?
A lot.
Yeah? Whereabouts? That's wonderful. And look, Stephen's done the right thing here because he's got his name on his shirt. You know, a bit like me. So we know who we are if we get lost, don't we, mate? Or, God forbid, we lose our memory, which I'm sure is getting closer every day. Andrew, congratulations. Hold that up, mate. Let the world see what you did 50 years of hard graft and corruption for, right? A little bit of metal and a and a $2 plaque, eh? Men have died for less. Congratulations. Now we're just going to do a little roll around here because that wins the dress of the night for mine.
Thanks, guys.
Is that being sexist?
I don't know. I'll take it as a really nice compliment.
I'm old, nothing I say sexist. At my age, everyone ignores me anyway. Well, yeah.
You're a pushy bugger, aren't you?
I am, mate. Matthew Marr.
Major.
Matthew Marr. Jesus.
Like the
Get it right.
Okay.
The British Prime Minister, Major.
1, 2, 3. Take 2. Here I am. What did you say, Hemsworth brothers?
Yeah, people just handsome, me and my brother. We're like fluffy twins, mate.
Dear.
Having a good day here today, Kermie.
You haven't got any better over the years, have you? Oh, now, here we go. All of a sudden, this video shot is vastly improved. Did you marry this man?
I'm waiting for him to propose.
This is your chance to do it on TV.
Now, ladies and gentlemen who follow Truckin With Kermie, have a look at this bloke. Right? Now, have a look at this stunning lady.
Beautiful.
And you tell me why this idiot hasn't proposed to this lovely lady after how many years?
16.
16 years. I proposed to my third wife, mate, in 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Right.
You know, he likes to do a trip to Sydney and back to think about it.
Can't rush these things.
And I
You
think he
can't rush
hasn't
these
quite
things.
done enough trips to Sydney and back.
Righto. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Marley, so he says. We know that his real name is Frank. Now, a bit of background. I interviewed Frank up here at Alice Springs, maybe 12, 13, even 14 years ago, and it was a great conversation. I never got around to printing it, though, because the bastard never sent me any photographs, which he'd promised me at the time. So he said, but this time I got him on video. How are you, Frank/Bob?
I'm pretty bloody good.
Good, mate.
So you?
Good how stuffed up the video, you know.
Oh, it's alright.
Unless you got something you want to tell me. Steve Castorvin,
Yeah,
folks.
Sean Denny's got another truck for sale. Exclusive.
Rodeo, rodeo, turn on the lights. Here we go, it's another rodeo. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kermie.
Plus Marshall.
Yeah, that's him.
How are you, mate?
Good, mate. So?
Good. Another
What are you
good,
up to?
another good turner, mate. I'm busy here at the Yarra Glen show.
Okay.
Been invited to test drive the new S-Way that's been put out by Iveco. There's one going past us now, actually. You might hear how quiet it is. I've only been in 2 of the 4 trucks that are here at the moment. One was Bobtail and the B-double, which has just left us. The B-double that I just got out of was 550 horsepower and 550 horsepower and 2,500 Nm. That was B-double, 55 tonnes on board, and again, super smooth on takeoff, super smooth through the gears, 16-speed gearbox, as impressive as anything else I've ever driven. Mate, I am impressed. I am seriously impressed with these trucks. So Iveco and Precars at Altona North asked me if I'd like to come and drive one in the real world. So here I am with the top of the range Iveco S-Way, 550 horsepower and 2,500 mm of torque. And did I say million? Jesus Christ.